Welcome to week 2 of vlogging. My name is Jordan Tortorello, and if you weren't here last week, the objective of this channel is to document my journey as I progress as a filmmaker in Los Angeles, California. I just finished directing my first feature film, which was the third feature I've ever produced. We shot it entirely here at my house, and I'm gonna take you guys through the post-production process and also bring you along as I learn more about film financing, distribution, production, developing our slate, networking with executives, going to events, and also just experiencing life with myself and my wife and our doggies. Before we get into the day, we had a pretty solid weekend. Saturday, went to the gym, watched the Spider-Man movies. Also started working a little bit on this health grading tool, kind of like Yucca, with my wife, which was pretty fun. And then yesterday, Sunday, we went to church, went to the gym, watched some more Marvel movies. Last night at like 11 o'clock, we went to urgent care because I got some pain in my elbow, and I don't know if you can really see it, but it's called bursitis, which is like, can happen from overworking your muscles. So I think it happened from working out in the gym and just getting too yoked. We're going to Universal today. We got a pass to Universal Studios. Before that, got a little bit of work to do. Got to finish up editing last week's vlog and then try to deal with the plethora of Post-it notes on my desk. Let's make some breakfast and let's get into it. All right, so one of the first things I'm gonna knock off right now is working on this shopping agreement for a script that I like, that I might be able to reach out to some people in my network, maybe get financing, maybe attach some actors. Truthfully, it's a much larger project than I typically work with, very large budget project. It'll be a first time for me stepping into a larger field, but I do know some people in my network that work in those types of projects. A shopping agreement gives me legal permission to shop around the script as if it's mine, almost as if I'm like a real estate agent or something. Ultimately, I'd love to partner with this writer to make the movie, but in order for me to do that, I need to have this shopping agreement in place. So I've received a bunch of shopping agreements from some other producer friends of mine that work on projects that are of this larger scale. So I'm gonna review those and also look at some previous shopping agreements I've used and then update, make a new one, and send this off to the writer. What is this, maybe like 2 hours later, got 2 Post-it notes done. Responded to a couple of emails, went on my LinkedIn, and I pretty much finished up the shopping agreement. I gotta read it one more time with fresh eyes, but it's pretty much ready to fire out. Gonna get ready now and go to Universal Studios. Let's get it.
That's you?
The Spider-Man pose too?
Yeah. Yep. That Equinox is paying off.
Exactly. Thank you, Equinox. Honestly, like super underrated to not have a season pass here because it's stupid cheap. And then it just gives you like a fun activity. Pop in for an hour or two, do the backlot tour. It's a vibe. Just made it. You're good. Yes. Do it. Your turn, Sam. Come on, Ash. Go, 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 go.
Woo! Now your socks are probably soaked.
Oh, it's a good way to cool down.
Wow, the water looks like Gatorade.
Yeah, it does.
I hope we're not. I think the blue is the white.
Welcome one and all to the Atoll. They call me Sage. All right, this, all right. Smokers in the Atoll. The gate, Corbin.
Almost got it.
Hey,
Let's
who's got the
go.
golf ball? Hold it nice. We might need these people. Bag this. destiny.
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? No, 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 no! No! I'll get you! I'll get you! Marina!
I don't remember that.
And so the deacon's threat.
Oh my god, that is so fucking cute. Oh my gosh, they're drinking sodas!
Another weekly Pop Mart visit to fuel the obsession. I like the traffic lights. Turn it.
Oh my gosh! That's so cute. Glasses! Those are so good.
Pop Mart was a success. We just dropped Sydney and Ashley off, and now we're gonna go home, watch The Amazing Spider-Man, and call it a night. We are watching Spider-Man right now, but took a little editing break while Sammy makes some sweet potato fries. Added another note. Back to this, then movie, then see you tomorrow. Good morning. Slept pretty good. Elbow's doing better. Did my devotional, made some breakfast, got some eggs, some avocado, a little protein shake. Gonna start this down and then we're gonna dive in. Gonna start with erasing this whiteboard and putting some new stuff on there, making sure that we're staying focused because it's so easy to get pulled in so many different directions. Bro, I have been grinding on trial reels the last few days and it's working pretty well. I've gone up like 200 followers and about 60k views. I'm basically just posting video clips from Crowbar of us on set with various captions, because the cool thing about trial reels is that it doesn't show up on your main profile. It only goes to people that don't follow you. So like this one's at 26,000 views right now. Good. Directed / shot an entire feature film at my house in 15 days. 70 shares, 50 comments, 10 reposts. That's pretty solid. This one's starting to cook a little bit. Same exact caption and same song, just different video. This one's climbing a little bit, 3,500 views, 94 shares. I'm surprised the views aren't more. Shout out my boy Eddie. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 of these a day in addition to doing this vlogging, because gotta get the social game up, man. That social currency is so important. Time to attack some of these post-it notes. Also gotta reach out to my 10 businesses. I think I'm at like 50 or 60 people reached out to. Once I hit 100, I think I'm gonna start cold calling them as well and asking if they received my email, just to stay on top of it. Honestly, I think now is a good time for me to erase this whiteboard and update it a little bit. I'm gonna almost break this into some sectors. Film, develop internal IP. I just brought on a writer to help with one of our projects, and I need to schedule my first writing session with him. Find other scripts. As I mentioned to you guys yesterday, there's a script that I recently read that I really liked, and I am working on a shopping agreement. I made the document. I sent it out to somebody to get some advice on it. So find more scripts like that. Josh, Sneaker, Designated, Francis, financing, connecting with more investors, putting together finance documents, networking, which is like LinkedIn, which I do a lot of. I think that's good for right now for film. We got film, develop internal IP, find other scripts for shopping agreements, financing, and networking. Then we'll go content, 2 trial reels. I think I did 4 today. Weekly vlogs. I'm thinking I might try to find somebody who wants to edit my vlogs for me in exchange for free film equipment rentals. It would be nice to start doing my podcast clips again at some point and actually set up some lighting, set up a nice camera and film, because all of this stuff is great and it's good for me to just get into practice and flow. But let's be honest, I'm a filmmaker and I own cinema equipment and cameras and lighting, and to not use that stuff feels a little bit like a shame. So it'd be nice to make some content that's in that vein. But for now, I'm gonna stick with 2 trial reels on Instagram daily and weekly vlogs. Cash flow, social media clients, which like I said, reaching out to 10 every single day. And then we have rentals, personal, Sammy time, Fortnite with the boys, gym/health. That feels good. I'm flying through the day pretty fast. Knocked out a few more of my Post-it notes. I made a new contract for a writer I'm about to hire. Bro, I just found a way to download all of your LinkedIn connections on an Excel document. And now I'm gonna put that document into Claude. And based off of everything Claude knows about me, I'm gonna ask it to narrow it down to the high importance people on that list. And then I'm gonna make a follow-up strategy because again, dude, you gotta keep up with your Rolodex. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And I've met a ton of people and I'm meeting a ton of people, and like keeping track of all of them, top importance. So LinkedIn, again, if you're not on it, get the frick on LinkedIn. It's one of the most powerful tools, and I've connected with a lot of great people, so this will help me organize and stay efficient and proactive. Let's get it. I just found out that you can also export your Instagram following and followers list, and now I'm putting that data also into Claude. So if you want to know how to do this, let me know. It's actually really easy on LinkedIn and on Instagram to export all of that data. Bro, I'm cooking right now, bro. I'm cooking. I just sold combo stand to a guy, and I just took care of a rental. Someone was renting a light and a stand and a tripod. For a long time, owning equipment held so much value for me to be able to leverage, especially to executives, as perceived value in saying that I own the equipment in addition to being able to develop IP. It's owning the tools to create the things I want to create, which I still live and stand by. But as I'm growing and the budgets are growing, I can work with really excellent rental companies who have boatloads of equipment. Shout out Cinelease, who sponsored Crowbar and gave us more equipment than I'd ever want to own. And it was just so easy. They just showed up, dropped off the stuff. At the end, they pick it up, and then I move on with my life. There's no cleaning, there's no dealing with damages, there's no L&D. So I'm pivoting a little bit. I'm still gonna own a cinema camera, some lights. We have our van. Had a lot of extra, and I'm selling all that extra stuff and just keeping what we actually need. I've been sitting at this desk for like 8 hours today. This is the longest time I've had in a while to just really sit and get things done, and it's felt great. I'm gonna put in a little bit more work. I am nearing the completion of what I want to do for the day because it's already almost 7. I would love to work out, but I can't lift right now because of my elbow. I might still go and do a little cardio, and then we gotta watch Spider-Man. We're going to see the new one on Thursday, which I'm pumped for, and we got 2 more movies to watch: The Amazing Spider-Man and then the most recent Tom Holland Spider-Man movie before this one that just came out. All right, about 30 minutes later, done. Honestly, didn't do much today. It was just some cardio, did the bike, hit the treadmill. I'm excited to be posting these, and I hope that you like it too. Happy to answer any questions if you have them. Obviously, I'm not an expert, but I am learning and I'm growing, and I would love to share what I learn as I learn it. So just hit me in the comments. Let me know what you're up to, what you're into, what you're trying to grow, what you're trying to build, what you're passionate about, and we can move towards our goals together. I got the goods. All right, well, beef acquired. That was easy. Ran into this guy named Joe. He's an actor. I don't think I've ever met him in person, but him and his buddy Axia, they constantly are making these short films and putting them on YouTube. There's no budget, no crew, just them and a camera on a weekend at their house with a couple actor buddies. They put them on YouTube, and they've gotten some that have gone like stupid viral. Over, 1 million views, 10 million views, whatever the case is. Just like really talented guys. And he's a working actor. Love to see people just making stuff. Like that's what it's about, is just making stuff. Stop waiting, dude. It's like me, I'm using my iPhone to just talk because, I mean, iPhones look gas, not gonna lie, but also it's just so accessible, you know, making content, creating stories, filming things, making music, taking photos. There are less excuses now than ever. I also just think in general, there are always more solutions than there are problems. So go out, make your shit. Stop waiting, get your friends together, get pumped, get excited. We live in a very cool time, and protect your spark, because that is everything. And don't compare yourself to anyone, because comparison is the thief of joy. Yo, what's up? Good morning. Dude, I just gotta say, like, I've been ripping trial reels on Instagram, having great results. In the last like 36 hours, I've received 120,000 new views, like a couple hundred new followers, a bunch of DMs from people that are connecting with what I'm posting. I'm not overthinking it, just like with these vlogs. I'm literally just posting iPhone clips, not even edited. Individual iPhone clips of me on set. Mostly been doing stuff from Crowbar, the movie I directed in May, but I just posted my first one that was from like, you know, a project in 2022. And the great thing about trial reels is it doesn't show up on your main feed or to your followers, so you can just try out different stuff and see what works and what doesn't, and feel less pressure to have this like polished approach to your social media content. I made some breakfast, and before I dive in, I'm gonna read my devotional and I'll share it with you guys too. And then got something kind of exciting. An investor that I've been talking to, I think I mentioned to you guys already that I'm doing a push of reaching out to venture capital finance people to try to finance a slate of movies rather than one movie. And I got a bite, and they want me to send over one of my pitch decks. And before I send it to them, I'm gonna send it to one of my venture capital buddies to just review it for me, make sure everything is looking good so that I can fire it off to this potential investor. Today is August 5th at the time of filming this. Sit quietly in my presence while I bless you. Make your mind still like a pool of water, ready to receive whatever thoughts I drop into it. Rest in my sufficiency as you consider the challenges this day presents. Do not wear yourself out by worrying about whether you can cope with the pressures. Keep looking to me and communicating with me as we walk through this day together. Take time to rest by the wayside, for I am not in a hurry. A leisurely place accomplishes more than hurried striving. When you rush, you forget who you are and whose you are. Remember that you are royalty in my kingdom. I'm gonna read it again on my own off camera, but remember, if you guys need one of these, drop a comment and I'll buy you one. There's actually a couple other things that I forgot to bring up. One of them is what I'm temporarily calling open set. I'll break this down for you. A big part of my heart as I grow in this business is creating opportunities, educating, providing resources for the next generation of filmmakers, creatives, dreamers, entrepreneurs alike. And as I progress in my career, I want to be able to provide those opportunities to aspiring filmmakers, get them on our film set, show them how it's done, give them real world hands-on experience and access to filmmaking and entrepreneurialism and storytelling. And I've been fortunate to connect with a guy who also made it on the Forbes 30 Under 30 list for education, who has sent me an application for fiscal sponsorship, which allows me to take nonprofit donations and access government grants and subsidizations to offset the costs of building these initiatives and programs. So I've been working on some material for that for quite some time now. Very lengthy documents of how I would grow this, how I would help people, how I would use the funds from a grant. And I need to update some of those documents and finish the application for the fiscal sponsorship. So I'm gonna add that up here. Once I finish updating the documents, which truthfully I think they are finished, I just need to review them, then I can go and do this application process. Once I get approved for fiscal sponsorship, then we can actually start going out and targeting some of these grants that will help us create those opportunities on our film sets for aspiring filmmakers all around the world potentially. Mixed media as a business, interns, financing, website. Did you guys actually like the first week vlog because this is an hour-long video. Like, even me just editing it feels long. If you like it, please subscribe. Please let me know in the comments because I really am making this to share my journey, document it, and hoping to impact and help at least a handful of people, so. I'm looking forward to lifting again. My elbow's like definitely getting there, but we hit 20 minutes on the treadmill, incline walk, and then did 15 minutes on the bike. And that wraps up my night, guys. This is a sign off for the day. It was very, very solid day. We got two days left of this week to crush. Gonna make some food, watch a movie, and get ready for Spider-Man tomorrow. Let's go. All right, good night, guys. All right, we're about to go see the new Spider-Man, and I'm pretty freaking stoked. Look what just arrived. Any guesses of what this might be? Hence why I'm talking about Spider-Man right now. So fresh. Biro is Tom Holland's non-alcoholic beer company, and they did a limited edition Spider-Man collab. This is the second collab that I've gotten from Biro. Let me show you the other one I got. I got these ones from the Odyssey, and now I can add this right here next to my collection. Boom. Some at random were signed by Tom Holland. No signature from Tom, but still pretty freaking sick. Maybe one day these will be worth some money. The Odyssey one's already sold out, so it's definitely possible. Spider-Man time. Have had to avoid all of the spoilers and have seen so many people post that it is incredible, so I'm very stoked. You excited, babe?
Yeah, I saw some people were disappointed too.
Really?
Yeah, some really nervous.
Somehow heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder if this is any good. I feel like it's gonna be cheesy. I don't care what anybody says. Dolby Cinema is the best way to watch a movie. IMAX is just loud and big. Unless you're seeing Odyssey, which is like shot for IMAX 70mm, go see Dolby Cinema. It sounds better, looks better, and it's comfier seats. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And a special thanks to our millions of AMC Stubs members, especially our A-listers. Ticket
That's
reservation.
This is Dolby Cinema, where stories come alive.
Give us what we want! Yeah!
Somehow,
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this! Woo!
We want to thank you for coming to see Spider-Man Brand New Day on the big screen.
We love you, Tom! Yeah!
I love you guys.
Come on, come on, come on! Woo! Yes.
Based on a true story, y'all.
Yeah.
It's based on a true story. It just
About
said.
you.
That was my documentary.
What'd you think?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You liked it?
Spider-Man is fucking dope now.
That was my favorite.
That was my favorite.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Dude, the swinging was by far the best out of all of them.
Oh,
I liked the cinematography a lot. Like, especially at the beginning, all the shots of him going through the city and whatnot.
He went pressing his wrist together and just like netted everybody.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoilers.
So that's probably Miles Morales we were saying at the end.
Yeah.
the
Oh, for
dimensional-
sure. It's gonna be
Dimensional glitch thing.
Dimensional glitch shit. Or space
or
spiders.
it's space.
One of those.
Space spiders. Are you guys all gonna rewatch all the Marvel movies in time for Doomsday, like Ash?
I'm already halfway through.
You're halfway through?
I'm already past Endgame.
I watched
I'm
it
a
4
few,
times this
I'm a
month.
few movies past Endgame. I still gotta watch some of the shows though.
We have like 160 movies to watch and TV shows, and it's like 600 hours,
Yeah,
I think.
it's-
Ash, you're not doing the full
It's
version, right?
almost not possible.
Bro, that's so
I'm doing the full version. Yeah.
I would give it like I'm thinking maybe 8.5 out of 10. Seven,
That's Tom Holland.
7.5. Oh, mama. Yes. Thank you. Babe, take it back.
Oh shit, that's so sick.
Oh, nice.
Is that for your popcorn?
Yeah.
That's sick.
How much was that?
This was also the
34
favorite
bucks.
Tom Holland soup.
I know what one.
I am so excited to be on a movie set as big as Spider-Man. Just any studio movie of that size. I've never gotten to see firsthand that scale, that amount of people and craftsmanship that goes into a movie, shutting down street blocks and cities, and it just sounds very intimidating, truthfully. I can't really say with confidence that I want to make movies that big. I just would love to be a fly on the wall and watch how that whole machine is ran. Even directing, like, it's got to be so loud and there's so many people to communicate with. And the biggest production I've ever been on was when I had a co-star on I guess Casual or Veronica Mars, those Hulu shows, and that was when I was acting. And since I've been on the filmmaking side and fallen in love with the filmmaking side, I've yet to be on any big film sets. So hopefully the opportunity will present itself soon. I'm sure it will. I'm gonna lift again today, but I'm gonna do legs so I can keep giving my elbow a break. It's definitely feeling better, but I just wanna play it on the safe side. Didn't do as much work today because of Spider-Man. I did post some trial reels, responded to a few emails and whatnot. But gonna hit the gym and then we're gonna eat some food, and then it's our friend Matt's birthday. So his birthday party's tomorrow, but we're gonna go grab some food with his parents who are in town and some other friends. But let's get this motherfucking workout in, bro. Come on, bro! Just ate at this tapas place. Got some meatballs and some veggies and some fish, and now we're gonna go to a bar in downtown. Birthday boy! I just slapped you in the face.
You did?
Yes.
You're holding it up for high.
Yum.
Tangy.
Nice, babe.
Ready for this?
Yep.
Ready, vlog?
Oh! She won't make a second one. Oh, I knew it. I called it. You motherfucker! 8 ball in that pocket. Oh no! I rushed it. Oh God. Run it back. That's one each. Tiebreaker, baby. Well, this might be it for me. No, why? 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 Good
You're the
game.
sober one. At this game, I was like, oh, he's not playing that good because he's had a couple drinks in him.
Yeah, that's why. It was the mocktails that I had. The mocktails got me faded. Good morning. I slept in a little bit extra today. Going to make some breakfast. Gonna go grab coffee with a buddy named Josh, super talented photographer. Hit the gym, do a little work, and then go to Matt's birthday party tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. First vlog is out now, which is pretty cool. Even though it's already been out for you guys, it's now 12 p.m. on Friday, the August 7th for me, which means the vlog just came out right now. Hopefully you guys liked it. And if you have any critiques, please let me know what you want to see different or what you want to see more of. Anywho, onward. It was a great meeting with Josh. He's such a talented photographer. He's probably shot some of the biggest actors in the world, which is so cool. He's been doing it for like 13 years now, and just good to connect with more people that are just great attitude, grateful, care about people, excited about art. Doing some incline walk right now. Sammy's here as well. She's been here for like 2 hours because my meeting was long. It's nice that I got this mic now that I can actually do this. But all right, I'm gonna get to it. So we're gonna be 40 minutes late to Matt's party. I apologize, Matt, in advance. This thing is sunglasses themed, whatever that means. Hence the shades at night.
I thought it was a joke.
It might have been a joke, but I'm sure we won't be the only people that took the joke serious. This is a little bit of a closeout of the video here. I'll probably show you guys a little bit of the party. To check in on this week, I definitely think that last week was a little bit more productive than this week. I slacked a little bit with reaching out to businesses. But that's the thing with being self-employed. You don't have typical work days and weekends. Tomorrow, I'm sure we're still gonna get some stuff done. Media Street. I do media. I'm really corny, but that is cool. Look how freaking cute she is. So cute. Happy birthday to you. Wow, thank you guys for coming. Yeah. Woo!
Love you, guys.
Love you, Matt. All right, that is a wrap on this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked it. If you're not already, hit the subscribe button. And let's keep building and growing together. I'm so awkward, sorry. Okay, bye.